It's a crafting table. Here's how it works. You place these elements in different patterns, and you got yourself a sweet blade. You want to see a blade? I'll show you a blade.
Why the fuck are you awake? Don't you see the sheep waiting to be counted? No, you motherfucker. You've been scrolling for way too long. You need to sleep, bitch. You have shit to do tomorrow. Go to sleep. Why the fuck are you still awake? Don't give me that sleep is for the weak bullshit. I will passionately slap you with love and melatonin. Why the fuck are you still awake, huh? You need to go to sleep right now. Put your pretty little head on that pillow and count those shit, bitch.
Bro, have you ever felt bugs on you when there are no bugs on you? They're the ghosts of the bugs you've killed.
Ryan, this has got to stop!
When you clean a vacuum cleaner, aren't you the vacuum cleaner?
Ryan, you've got to end this, alright? You've already got Jimmy in the other room questioning everything he's ever known.
What is life? Nothing is ever really on fire, but rather fire is on things.
Go to college, they said. You'll meet great and exciting new people, they said.
If life is unfair to everyone, does that mean life is actually fair?
This is never gonna end, is it?
Dude, if I get scared half to death twice, what then?
Alright, Jimmy, make room. I'm coming in there with you.
There is nothing I cannot do.
A play-saving video game thing.
You're a piece of shit!
Just say you can't do it!
I won't!
You won't say you can't!
Fuck you, Morty!
Fuck you!
Fuck you! Son of a bitch!
So are you gonna...
Yes, I'm gonna fucking do it!
Are you saying I'm stupid?
No.
Do I look stupid to you?
Sorry.
I'm just gonna test the volume. Ah, it works. It's good. Through all your battles and all my rhymes. Okay. You have failed and perished 588 times.
Alright, 2 truths and a lie. Oh, I love this game. I killed 3 people last week. Oh, that's obviously the lie. I had a passionate gay love affair with a man named Francois. Is that the lie? And I'm a Sagittarius. I thought you were a Capricorn. You got me.
Okay, so time to have this video again. Psych! I've done it before! Yeah, that was kind of a bad intro. Also, just gonna... Also, my plan wasn't originally to make this spoilers, because there's not really spoilers, but I like talking about this. So this is going to have a long video, because... but yeah, I just love the series. Originally I was like, again, when I first watched it, which I think they came out with a new season every time, I think it was the new season. What is the new season? Why do I keep forgetting it? There it is. There it is. Anyway, season 8, which is out now, which looks really good. Also, apparently the end of the series, because there's a special of like the live studio audience, like the cause answer fan-based questions, yeah. But yeah, let's go to season 2. But again, it's really good. There's not really a lot of spoilers because there's not a lot of change. But again, I do love it. I do find it really entertaining and enjoyable. A lot of the stuff is really fun. And again, it's just really interesting. I like the idea, again, of him still being like... And they're starting to, when they carry on through the series, they slowly start getting more and more into the two groups and into, like, becoming one. Connecting as an individual. But, yeah. As the episodes continue, obviously there's going to be less of me to talk about, because it is essentially going to be the same, apart from like later on where there's going to be some really big drama, and I'm excited to talk about season 8 with the live studio audience questions, which I'm going to put in definitely spoilers. But yeah, there's going to be like, I don't know if they're going to do some more like drama-y stuff as they continue. I don't know, but it looks really fun. The only one that I do like is supposedly there's this group that his dad was involved in. I'm like, what? So your dad's a member of the cult. I would like to talk about that. That is slightly concerning. But yeah, it is really fun and it is really entertaining. So like I said, this is a bit less than what the last one was, and some seasons are going to be that. It's going to be even less than probably this one is. But this is fun. But again, it is simple. And that's not a bad thing, but sometimes because of that stuff, it means you're going to get less of this. But it is still pretty entertaining. So I hope you enjoy it, and good night. I'm going to use Natural Light because I need to like load the Windows and open it, which I'm not going to bother. By the way, the tags in your license are expired. Okay. Can you move?
Quick, grab the closest item to you. Whatever it is about to be possessed by an Akuma. Duet this video and show me what kind of Akumatized villain you are about to become. What is Ladybug and Cat Noir about to face?
Yeah, it's so interesting. I would say he's a bit faster with that, but I don't think anyone's going to complain. It's like, oh, excuse me, you'll not do your morning run at the same speed.
I can't wait to start on a new project. Let me just open up the idea vault. Oh yeah, I forgot it was stupid!
Take a look.
What the f am I looking at?
The consequences of our actions. And it's only going to get worse from here.
Oh no.
But that's not what I'm here to show you.
I am a simp, you're a simp, we're all simps here. Special individuals manifesting positivity. Yes, that is us. We are the simp squad.
I want you to suck it.
You suck it.
No, it's for you to suck.
Ugh, I'm not sucking that.
Suck it.
I don't know where it's been.
It's not where it's been. It's where it will take you. Don't you want to know where babies really come from?
Oh, hey.
You got out kind of late.
Oh, yeah, you get in trouble?
Shut the fuck up! Die! Die in a plane crash!
That's... whatever.
So time for some criminal activities. Let's start here. Dissection. So yeah. This show. And usually I'd be like, this show, because I'm trying to not sound like I don't know what the show is, but more specifically, I'm not going to even try. But yeah, the one thing I like this show, the two things I like is one is basically just here are a bunch of criminals doing stuff and it's fun, and obviously there's worse, there's this, and each one of them does have some level of like story and it's really interesting. And some of the stories as you go on are really fun. Like, obviously, all of these are crimes, probably. But I just love, like, each one. One of the things I have said, this sort of deals with, like, small, like, individual things. I imagine I'm important. Anyway, I think, like, you deal with, if I'm correct, 4 moments. Why am I saying moments? Sort of like 4 like individual sort of like subplots, which are so fun. Which leads me into So some of the moments include also, for some reason I put a P, don't know, is you have a moment dealing with like, this person has, so like their sister go missing, and it's a crime because like, it's horrible, like she gets hacked up into pieces, and like you have to sort of discover who did this, someone's being framed, and like learning about who did this. Which is really fun, definitely when you realize this person here isn't who he exactly says he is, which is really interesting. Which then leads on to like this new Kai coming in, doing this whole new like thing, trying to find him to try and fight him. Which I like because then obviously he gets captured and is like, oh, not my honor, which is absolutely a fun idea. Also, all of this is surprisingly connected with baseball. And then you have the hacker, which is this one. Families show up and like have a story about how the connections between that, alongside having the best, one of the most interesting characters. I wouldn't say the best. He is the best character because he has this sarcasm I just love. But he's got this like really one of the cool butlers who has this sort of like, not like Alfred, but more like that sort of like regal moving here, still talking about crime, and obviously Alfred, but a criminal, basically, actually, which is a fun idea. And then the last one is this person's friend comes back, and it's about that. And again, it just goes between these 4 different sort of like things really easy. Also, I just realised headphones, idiot, didn't turn it off. But again, each one of the stories just builds into the next one, which is why I like it so much. It's so fun because of that. So yeah, it is absolutely really good and really entertaining as you see all the different stuff come together. It's so fun, and I really hope there's a season 2 to this. But yeah, I hope you enjoy, and good night.
For a bit, because it got good. I think this music shift is really good. I need more wishes, hence why I'm going to Jimmy. Jimmy, I need stuff from you. I only gave you 3 the 12s. Well, I want more. Give me more.
So I just need to zip this back up. I redid this. I also had an error, so I need to re-edit my system the old-fashioned way, which is annoying because I can't get it back.
Conservatively, what percentage of our platform is porn? 9%? 90?
Ray, cut it out. You're gonna make it mad.
I don't give a fuck, Keisha.
The mental hospital cannot stop me. The government cannot stop me. I will simply continue to be silly until the end of my days.
I still gotta get you out of here.
Wait, how did you get out?
I know the code. Beep bop boop beep bop.
Invalid password.
After you.
Guess who's back? Kara with another question for you. What's the difference between Harry Potter and a Jew? Harry Potter survived the chamber. Jesus Christ!
Lady, hear me tonight.
You have to tell me, what is faster than a Romanian child running down the street with your TV? His brother with your Xbox. Ooh.
Lady, hear me tonight.
Time to psych you out of your head. Woo! So yeah, this series. I think is fun, interesting, and overall really good. again, besides this still being a shorter video, I wouldn't surprise to be less than sort of 3 minutes. It is really good. I do think this is good. The acting is amazing. And the fact that they keep changing the intro, if there's like, here's this and here's that. I mean, they've done it for Christmas stuff. They do stuffing different. They do a Christmassy thing. They did I think, Bollywood one. And then they did a 4-piece one where they have like 4 people singing, sort of like that sort of like quartet way. I don't know what it's called. But again, it is fun, it is really good, and it is really entertaining. The only real spoiler that I feel like would be interesting to talk about is there's one episode where he wears this he does this sort of like American football thing, which I think is a good idea. Again, all of it I just love, but there's not really much to talk about. Not The Simpsons, but it has a Simpsons effect. There's no continuity. So yeah, I love this series, it's really good, and I hope you like it too. So I hope you enjoyed, and good night.
This looks like a good one. I don't have enough cash to do away with this. Psychic while I'm doing this, so I can look at it as well. And it's like, oh yeah, superheroes don't wear this, so all this is fiction, don't read it. It's like, well, yes, obviously, I'm not gonna tell you that any of the stuff in fiction has any, like,
Thank you. Okay, so that was a bit of an error. This is going to be a short one because I'm just finishing this. So yeah, this is going to be a short one.
1 in 5 people you know suffer from DBS, otherwise known as dumb bitch syndrome. The person currently on your screen has been in a lifelong battle with DBS. Please send your thoughts and prayers to all your local sufferers of dumb bitch syndrome, as it is often a lifelong disease. Thank you.
So let's do this. Adventure time. Gravity Falls. Oh, this is terrible about Teen Titans. Scooby-Doo. So the next couple of battles are going to be hard. Yeah, this hide is going to be the hardest. I love Teen Titans, but you know. Yep, here's the winner. I've had a couple of reloads of this, but here's the winner. So I had a little song stuck in my head. I can remember a little bit of a jingle of it, but not everything of it. So I went to Spotify, did the little jingle, and not Spotify, Shazam, and didn't get it. I went to YouTube Music and I got it immediately. So yeah, this is just a little YouTube Music can somehow do that, and that's impressive. So yeah, a little odd, weird fact, but yeah, it can do that. Yeah.
What are the problems of having a girlfriend with cancer? You can't pull her hair while giving her back shots.
Oh boy, my favorite seat. Excuse me, do you mind?
So, yeah. Translator, please. Time to translate this language. So, yeah. I find this series interesting. It's one of the first romances. I hit my mic. My mic's got hit. It's one of the first series I like that is a romance. That is a romance, is an unapologetic romance. That I think it's fun. It's really interesting. And I like the fact that there is some Russian in it. Have I learnt any? No, but that's besides the point. Having these sort of like moments where you have to just read, go. And I think it might be different for someone who actually speaks Russian, obviously. Because they can be like, here, and then like, ooh. They could be in the situation that the protagonist is in, where they sort of speak it, and obviously, I don't know what it would be like for the Russians dub, but that's besides the point. But this is just really a fun idea, taking like one person who knows dual language and having another person who doesn't know he knows dual language, and sort of like trying to hide within that language, and the other person hiding the fact that they know they're trying to hide their feelings in that language. Alongside the debate that happens for student council is also really good and really interesting. So I do absolutely love both of those elements. The one thing which I do like, which is spoilers, through this, there's two moments of high debate. You have the one about, oh, should this person be allowed in or not, which is a really interesting introduction with this debating, sort of like high school sort of stuff, like putting a student captain, school president, which I don't know if it's just a Japanese thing, because in England you don't get that, but I like that sort of like they have an actual debate, it is a school thing, and I do find that interesting. The other thing is the one at the end where they actually are putting all their might into this one move, and it's absolutely interesting, and I absolutely think it's interesting because of that. But yeah, I do 100% recommend to watch this. I think this is a really good show and 100% worth to watch. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and good night.
I just want you to know that even though you tried to terminate me, revenge is not an idea we promote on my planet.
Oh, well, that's good.
But we're not on my planet, are we?
Why does that still say 8 in this thing?
No cheating. Use the last video in your camera roll with this template.
Short girls wake up in the morning and they think to themselves, should I be cute and adorable today, or should I choose violence? And you know what? I found out that it's always number 2.
I'm so motherfucking tired all the time. 10 a.m. tired. 1 p.m. tired. 6 p.m. so tired. All day tired.
Is your Halloween ruined? Need help? Call the ghost with the most called Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice?
Beetlejuice.
Hey there, folks. How are you? Good to see you.
Listen, Beetlejuice.
Whoa, easy with the B word. If you say it 3 times in a row, you'll banish me for good, and nobody wants that.
We're looking for the Halloween spirit. Do you think you can help us?
Wait a minute. Raven, don't you think finding that ad was a little too convenient? I mean, do you really think we can trust this guy?
What? Of course you can trust me. Look, we wear the same clothes and have the same bad breath. Plus, I know where you can find your missing Halloween spirit. You see, lost spirits always end up in one place, the Netherworld.
That sounds simple enough. Think you can take us there?
Oh, gee, I don't know. I'm a very busy ghost. I'm doing a show on Broadway. I'm planning a trip to Hawaii, and I just got engaged to Winona Ryder.
Please, Beetlejuice.
Yeah, come on, Beetlejuice. Okay, I'll take you. Just stop using the B word.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm opening this. I haven't done this in a while because I keep forgetting to do it. That and misplacing the envelope. Yes, I know it's bright red. And it's probably hard to miss for most people. Oh. See? Recently ripped open, and probably badly. See, right through it. Probably fun. And I've got... Oh, this is so cool. Oh, it's so fun. So yeah. My amazing sticker. So yeah. That's what that is. Today. Simplicity, I'm not going to do that, but yeah.
Oh, and what did you ever sacrifice?
I gave everything. I gave my whole life.
You died in a hedonistic bender.
I'm not talking about my death. I'm talking about my life. I gave my whole life.
So, Life of Brian. If you don't want to see my explanation, I will talk about it on the longer video. But anyway, it is a fun sort of like series. Also, comment, I'll make a video. Anyway. And it's fun, it's interesting, it's very bizarre and very unusual and very weird. But yeah, obviously nowadays I don't think you can make it, and some of the jokes are like a bit odd in the way, but most of them are just absurdist. Like some people going, God, I'm going to check, being like, crucifix is a painful day to die, but at least you go outside. You're weird. Which, because crucifixion probably is the worst way to die. Just guessing. So, yeah. It was like really late, but I wanted to just chill out for a bit. But look, here are the old gloves. You can tell because the statements are there. But what's going to happen? This hand's going to disappear behind here. Oh, what's going to happen? Drum roll for no reason. Also, don't worry about my eyes. That's fine. This is all makeup. It's not like I'll be like, someone's punched me in the face at work. Don't worry, this is just makeup. It's just laughing at spaghetti. Yeah. Oh, these are more tighter than these. These are loose. But, yeah. I told you I was getting new gloves. I'm not going to get rid of them because if these get really effed and I just need some backup gloves. Ooh. They're a bit more tighter, but I'm fine with that. It's not so tight that I can't do stuff, but
Head and try to kill me, Bill. I'll only come back stronger.
Okay. Finally. Pine Tree is dead. I told you I'd come back strong.
So why is that? I don't like it. I need to redo it. It's annoying because I've got 7 and it keeps saying 8.
So yeah, welcome to Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Oh, my bigger video, which isn't that bigger. Actually, no, it's a lot bigger. 1 to 30 minutes difference. Actually, no, probably 45 at this point. Kind of? I don't know. I talked about what the jokes are like. The other one, which I'll talk on this one, because I actually do want to bring focus to this, is the one that everyone knows, where it's like, I've cut your arm off, it's merely a flesh wound. And then that is absolutely funny and really good, in my opinion. Because it's just absurdist for the sake of being absurdist. But yeah, it is funny, it is good. Again, like the other one, there's not much to talk about. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. It's there. It's fun. But that's all I can really say about it. So, yeah. Again, this is weird, but yeah. I am live. I didn't record yesterday because I got a bit tired. And I'm like, I've been doing golf and I watched a really good movie. Okay, so That's why so many people compare themselves. I don't. I'm like, I legitimately like, here's photos.
Yes, I love it. Oh, yeah. I like the straight hole. But yeah, it is pretty fine for the time being. Again, I'm gonna get this new one. Also, I'm gonna do this because I forgot to do this when I was doing Cuphead, like an idiot. Yeah. Okay. Who doesn't love a Capri Sun? Always take a Capri Sun. Okay.
I was recording and then there was another one. I did number 3, but now I'm doing number 4 on the same day, but I don't care. What is the special Willy Wonka Everlasting? For love. I don't know what I was wearing. I just went for Love of Thunder because it's a bad, and I heard that was a handy bad thing. I don't know why I thought that one. Two Dawn Breaks. Infinity. Because I know that's like a tricky thing in maths. Like anything with infinity is like a tricky thing for math. That's the only reason why I put infinity. I know there's a thing with one school, like I think it's like square of what minus 1 squared. Monty Python Conquers America. Again, besides this one with more logical reason, this is sort of a documentary of sort of how, because if you see, you can really tell the difference between if you look at The Office. I don't, but I know there is a huge difference. I've usually seen mostly the US, but I have seen some clips from, like, I haven't seen either of them fully, but you can see that there is a huge difference. And you can tell, if you know even just the briefest glimpse, Monty Python is dark, is very sarcastic. It is very, very, like, makes fun of everything. So you can kind of tell that Monty Python is in a, let's have some fun time. Let's talk about this. It's very dark humor. So the fact they had a documentary talking about them doing it in the US is really fun.